Allie Hanner.
And I am Emma Beard. And here are your morning announcements for Friday, January 27th. We open up with congratulating and wishing the Lady Blue Devilettes best of luck for qualifying for the IHSA state finals this weekend. Yesterday, they were cheered on and led out of the Almond campus by our drumline as they are competing this weekend at state. The Devilettes had an outstanding performance at sectionals on their home floor to place them in the top 6, 4th overall, and earn a spot at the state finals. Big thanks to all of the fans that came out to support the team last Saturday, as well as all of the staff members that worked this huge event. A big thank you to the JV Devilettes for their work and support at the sectional tournament. Finally, a shout out goes to Charlie Badgley, Alex Welder, Tommy Beardman, and Ari Kasich for volunteering at the all-day event. Best of luck to the Devilettes this weekend.
Senior Allie Murphy competed recently in the 2023 Britannia Cup in Sheffield, England as part of the Starlight Synchronized Skating Team. The event was over the January 14th to 15th weekend at Motor Point Arena in England. Her team took the bronze medal in the international competition for short program. Congrats, Allison, and shout out to Mr. DeRay for letting Scratch Paper know of this awesome accomplishment.
It has been a very exciting week for Symphonic Band 1. They had an absolutely outstanding concert down at Wentz Hall in Naperville last Friday night. This was their preview concert before the Illinois Music Education Conference All-State Performance, which happens to be this morning. Only 5 bands in the state achieve this honor annually. Symphonic Band 1 will be performing this morning in Peoria, Illinois at the Illinois Music Education Conference. In addition, there are 4 students who have auditioned successfully for All-State Honors and recognized as 4 of the finest high school musicians in Illinois. They will be in Peoria preparing for a major honors concert on Saturday afternoon with the finest high school musicians in the state. Congratulations goes out to Annalisa Kress, Audrey Groth, Andrew Schulian, and Madison Tolbert.
Moving on to some sports news.
Warren Girls Wrestling. The girls sent 5 wrestlers into the city and got some great competition at Lane Tech this past Saturday. Ashley Bridges was an all-star and went undefeated, winning all 3 of her matches. Sophie Dolliner and Alyssa Bentley each went 1-1 at the tournament. Bella Myron wrestled tough and displayed great improvement throughout the day. Finally, returning state qualifier Justice Sieber went 2-1 as she competed in her first tournament of the year after being out with an injury to start the season. Welcome back, Justice, and to the rest of the grapplers, great job.
Warren Varsity Boys Wrestling. This past weekend, they took part in the Lake County Invite. 15 teams from throughout the county completed to lay claim for the county championship. In the end, your Warren Grapplers edged out the victory by a mere 18 points. When winning team championships, everyone needs to contribute, and this past weekend, all 14 varsity wrestlers scored team points, including 9 of our wrestlers standing on top of the podium. Scoring points for the Blue Devils were juniors Jake Bolander, Jose Ordonez, Demetrius Lin, and Jorge Valenzuela. Sophomore Alex Valenzuela also contributed to team points. Warren had 5 wrestlers place 3rd and earned huge bonus points in the wrestle background. Warren's 5 third-place finishers were led by senior Zach Piscavich, junior Jeremiah Hickson, sophomores Jonathan Marquez and Justice Humphreys, and freshman Royce Lopez, also placed 3rd for the Blue Devils. Warren also had 4 wrestlers in the tournament finals, including senior Evan Einstead, junior Carlos Ordonez, and sophomore Anthony Soto. Finally, freshman Aaron Stewart is the Lake County Tournament champion at 152 pounds. This was Aaron's 3rd tournament win of the year. Please come out and support this young team next Saturday, February 4th, where the team will compete for its first regional title in school history. Best of luck, boys.
Boys basketball. The boys varsity team is pointing up and improving as the season has gone on. Adam Panic and Alex Daniels have been a force inside for the Blue Devils. Last Friday night, they defeated the Wildcats from Libertyville by a final score of 50-45, handing the Wildcats their first conference loss, and only their 3rd loss of the season. Tonight, the Blue Devils travel to Lake Zurich in a North Suburban Conference matchup. Tip-off is at 7 p.m., and tomorrow they play at Palatine at 4:30 p.m. in a non-conference game. The girls' varsity basketball team hosts Lake Zurich tonight and hosts Evanston tomorrow afternoon. Best of luck, ladies. We will recap the boys and girls games next week on our regular Thursday broadcast. Intramural basketball last week was full of some intense and a weighted competition. Highlighted games include a 47-18 win against Team 8 by Upper Decky Intramural and a close 17-16 upset win by Milkmen over Chenier Hills.
Finally, JV Girls Gymnastics took second place at the annual Riverside Brookfield Junior Varsity Invite last Friday. The girls varsity team competes next at the IHSA Regionals on Tuesday, January 31st at New Trier High School. Best of luck, ladies.
As you heard Ellie said finally, that's all for sports announcements. Now time to move on to activity announcements. Come support Warren Talent as they perform in Super Show tonight at 7 p.m. in the O'Plain Auditorium. Super Show is Warren's annual cultural and talent showcase and is a great opportunity to celebrate the diversity here at Warren. Tickets should be purchased through the Warren website. Spring sport registration is now open. In order for you to participate, a parent or guardian must register you online, and you must have a current physical on file in the nurse's office. Go to the athletics page of the WTHS website and click on Spring Sports to find the requirements for trying out, season start dates, and the link to the online registration.
On Thursday, February 2nd, we are hosting our annual Camino a College presentation at 7 p.m. in the O'Plain Auditorium. This presentation is entirely in Spanish for our freshman and sophomore Spanish-speaking families. Presentation topics include preparing for college, starting your college search, locating scholarships and other resources, and how to enhance your college applications starting now. If you are considering college, there's no better time than now to start planning.
As a reminder, students, you can check the daily bulletin online as well as on Canvas under the Blue Devil portal.
Please make sure to check that out daily for all announcements so you don't miss anything around school.
That's all for today. Thanks for tuning in, and best of luck to all our student athletes as they compete this weekend.
We will see you on Monday for our next announcements.
Thank you. Let's have a great Friday and a weekend. And remember, we are respectful, resilient, engaged, now and always.
Go Blue Devils!
Go Blue Devils!